Oh. It's alive! Hello and welcome to Conan Exiles, Age of Sorcery. I am RoverNaut and thank you for joining me. I missed your faces. How are you? To get the business out of the way, please like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with all of our current stuff and things and video releases. All of that bits. Now, moving right along, we have our moon that is graciously hanging out in the sky at the same time as the sun, which breaks the laws of physics. But before we get to that, I do want to put that on. Now we look official, now that it's all clear and stuff. It's a shame there's nothing on the back. I was kind of hoping that I seen it in the thing. I wanted to try something new. Anyway, I'm babbling. So, in the last episode, we were in the castaways, and we got our golem bits. Well, we got a golem bit. Let me shift back here. So you can animate your golem if you have all the pieces. Now, from what I've gathered so far, golem pieces, if you go to your knowledge tree and then go to sorcery and scroll to the bottom here, golem constructor shows up once you learn the skill from the required NPC. Once you've done that, you actually have to invest points in each of these. So if you've maxed out your points, you should probably find little shards of knowledge, which are, I think these. Fragments of power, that's what I meant to say, because each one of these will give you 10. So then you'll be able to learn all the things that you need to as far as creating a general basic golem. Now, we had purchased the crystalline guardian torso and found the iron guardian leg. The only thing a little bit different here is you'll see a crystalline guardian empty arm. The reason for that is after the recording, I spent a little bit more time, harvested a few more crystals, and went and bought another piece. I was exhausted at that point, called it quits for the night, and then came back. Read some comments, and I had realized the error of my ways, because you can find golem parts on sorcerers, you can find them in chests, they're all over the place. And in the workbench here, once you actually selected all those skill tree items, it unlocks all of these pieces here in the actual golem workbench itself. So in here you'll see like the crystalline pieces, the iron pieces, and then the stone pieces. Now there is something to note that I have discovered or seen in here. I haven't, like I said, I don't dig too much into this stuff because I kind of want to learn as we go so we can experience this together for people that may not know yet. So I have realized that the crystalline pieces, like if we do this, these crystalline pieces already require you to have the pieces. So I'm assuming you have to get crystalline parts from drops. You can't craft them, or at least from what I can see. Now, it does show the parts in here because it's got like brimstone head and then like a tar head. I'm not sure what the difference is going to be. I'm assuming it's probably like a color thing. But right now we're going to focus on just getting our first golem. I was thinking maybe our first golem would be stone. But I was also thinking since we already have an iron leg, we might as well go ahead and jump halfway in. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to craft up our first part, which apparently is going pretty quick. Now, you can put a thrall in here, and I did not look into what kind of thrall. I may do that later, or we may discover it on our journeys. But so, guardian torso. Let's go ahead and make a torso. We got 2 legs now. Got a torso, and let's make a head. Right there. Now we need to work on the arms. Now the arms are special because I'm wondering if, well, let's see, a scythe arm. So we want to, let's make our first, or should we make him with an axe? Let's make him with an axe first, shall we? We need an empty iron arm and we need a 2-handed axe. So let's first choose empty arm. We're gonna need 2 of those. We're gonna need, oh, we need more blood crystals. Oh, well, you know, probably should have planned this out a little bit better. So let's make him an axe wielder. Now, I did craft 2 axes because I wasn't quite sure. Like, if you go to the crystalline parts and you select the axe for them, it shows you the hardened steel axe. But if you go on the iron one, it shows you just a regular steel axe. See? So I crafted up both just in case. Now I do want to take these bits here, and if anyone knows what these are going to lead to, you get extra points. I guess. I don't know. This isn't graded. What am I talking about? Don't listen to me. So I want to see if I can do this by crafting the axe arms. So I do have, oh wait, iron axe. So it makes you pick the appropriate weapon. So you can't just upgrade like given a stone golem gray weapons or anything like that. You have to pick the weapon. Okay, I gotcha. So we're gonna go ahead and craft that. All right, so now we have some of the pieces. We have 5 of the 6 pieces necessary. I'm gonna stick this in here because there was a piece in here that I was super interested in, and of course we need an explosive. Oh yeah, we need this, that, and that. I think that's it. Nope, this button, that, this. Oh, it's only those 3 pieces. Oh, gotcha. Okay, it's all fine. Exploding guardian head. How could you not? How could you not want a guardian head that explodes once it dies? Like, I don't know anybody who wouldn't want something like that. So we're gonna take our iron golem head and just kind of, you know what? We'll save that. I got an idea for that. Yes. Oh, I need those pieces. Oh, it starts stacking it on the table so you can see it. Let's zoom in. Doop. He's got the act. What? I don't know what's going on here. I'm not climbing on anything. Okay, so you can basically see him just kind of laying up. I just climb. Thank you. All right, so you can see him kind of getting laid out. Looks pretty sweet. But we're gonna need wrong button. So we're gonna need some more crystalline pieces in order to make some more progress. Don't mind the sights in here. It's all for experimentation purposes. So, without further ado, let's get some more. But before we run out of here, I was doing something a little bit on the side because of, well, our losses during the last raiding of the purge, right? Where are we at now? Okay, so we're halfway, almost halfway to the next purge. So during our last purge, we lost some people, and, well, the last 2 purges, we lost some people. But that's okay. I have been diligently working on trying to fix that spiders. To fix that situation. Sand Reaper, Sand Reaper, Sand Reaper, Sand Reaper, Spider. Oh man, I didn't get anything special for these guys. That blows. Hey, I'm super fat. I can't believe I'm accessing the inventory without just getting on the horse. How crazy. I must be improving. Getting better all the time. Isn't that a song? Getting better all the time. 1 bug thingy. Click. 2 big bug thingy. 3 same. 4 is the same, right? Aren't they? Yes. Spider. Oh, gross. That was a little closer than I anticipated. So now we have 3 unique bugs. Let me just kind of separate you guys a little bit. I don't want you fighting and arguing and make me turn the car around. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill the chamber back up with some more creatures. And we'll continue on to our next journey of collecting more blood crystals. And as you can see on this journey, we have Barry and our level 3 bearer with us. And if my calculations are correct, we should have a golem right. There we go. Get him!
Have you nothing better? You will never return to your dead.
And just like that. Now, let's take out our black blood pick and go to town. Yes, and that puts us with 111. Now remember, my rates are higher than normal. These golems that you fight normally would get you anywhere between, I think it's like 17 and 30, something like that, on a normal, on completely base settings, vanilla settings, something like that. Let's find some more victims. And we've made our way back to the city. And take a seat, Barry. You earned it. Now, let's go ahead and move the extra crystal bits and stuff and things that we've now moved in there. We needed an extra arm, was that correct? Now, I'm curious as to... That's a steel arm, right? Well, I'm curious if we can equip 2 tool arms, like 1 weapon, 1 tool. So let's go ahead and craft just an empty arm, an iron arm. And then, what was that, steel? Yeah, because it's just steel crystalline is the hardened stuff. Let's do that. And I'm worried about screwing this up. Let's try on a less expensive one. Let's just pop that back in there. Just focus on the basics. Think. All right, moment of truth. Craft. Bolt of lightning, Frankenstein stuff. Oh. It's alive! Oh. Oh, so that's cool. So he's got like a... He doesn't get a level? Alright, so... You can see his crystal heart. Is that all the way through? It is all the way through. Okay, so that's a legit piece on both sides. So you can see his blood crystal centerpiece, heart, functional something. Alright, so I'm glad that I chose not to do a tool arm for the second hand, because as you can see, his two-handed weapon, he does have to use it. And apparently his eyeballs go straight through. Oh, he's hollow. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? Can I take pieces off? I cannot take pieces off. And this doesn't look like he's getting experience points. That's interesting. Like it's just... Is it because he hasn't fought anything yet? Let's try something out. Can he keep up? So 47 damage. Autonomously harvest trees. Oh, because he's got an axe. Interesting. So behavior. So that's the same. His stats are 0. Nope. So that means he's not going to get any perks. But his health is 14,000, which, by the way, health, I should actually look. 11,000 hit points. Oh my god. Are horses the most OP in hit points now? Because like even Amara is like a tank. And she's still only 4477. That's nuts. So where did you at? You're at 20. You're at 2913, and you're at 14,000. So golems have the highest hit points, and then horses? Go over there. I'll come back here. Which reminds me, is there a way, I don't know if golems actually heal. I think when they're done, right? That was like the one thing about them. So if you come over here, you just collect wood, or how does this work? Let me do this. Let me switch that to here, or smack it, come here, and then say I want you to get wood. 4. Guard this area. Now do you just go and get wood? How does this work? 54. Remember that. 54. No, what? Let me do this test. I'm just going to do 53. You autonomously collect wood. Right? Isn't that what this says? Autonomously harvest trees. Well, if you do it, it's super slow, bud. For around trees, I'm going to punch a tree. You know, when I first started playing this game, I had played Ark beforehand, and it was all about punching everything. And of course, if you're part of my Patreon, you would notice that I have a 7 days to die videos that I'm putting on there, but shh, that's a secret. So you're not harvesting a whole lot of anything there, buddy. I don't even know. Like, should I leave you here and then just come check on you? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna stick you here. You're around trees. You do your thing. In the meantime, let's check out the stone golem stuff and things, right? Now that we're back at base, you can see that we have another golem on the slab. And the reason why that is a thing is because this is going to be our stone golem. I went and stuck some pieces together. I also grabbed the iron sickle for the stone golems because that's what they require. But the thing that has me curious about this is on the actual golem itself, I selected one as a tar leg, one's a brimstone leg, and I chose a brimstone centerpiece for the chest. I also chose a brimstone head. I probably should have made that a tar head instead, but I don't know. I was just doing a thing. So let's see what kind of effects we have by choosing the difference between the iron or the between the stone and the iron golem, as well as the brimstone and the tar pieces, as well as a golem that is using specifically a tool instead of a piece of war. I see it has no feet. Got nubs for feet. Well, hello there, my friend. Follow me. Let's go outside. Oh, he's glowing. All right. So, he's got yellowy stuff emanating from him. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing here. So brimstone coating in combat leaves behind volatile cloud of toxic gas. He autonomously harvests plants and in combat creates flammable pools of tar. So I guess it's good to have both. So I guess what you'd want to do is you'd make both his legs tar and then his chest and head brimstone, I guess. I don't... Inventory slots 5. Okay, so if I just come over here and grab... I was gathering fiber earlier today. Why, game? Is it because I was using a sickle? I don't know. Put that to the side. And let's see what you do. You can stay right there. Hang out. Hang out a little bit, okay? Just, you do your thing. You do you, and I'll do me. I'm sorry. Was there always a naked guy standing over here by a lion? Beast Tamer, Verit the Accursed. That's right. I found a Beast Tamer in my travels of stuff and things. I actually think he was over here in the Lay Shrine. This spot over here. I just pulled him out of the wheel because I was getting the leftover gruel, that stuff, out of there for Barry and our bear. I can't talk today. Stats are okay. I don't really think I have anything on him. Yep, so 15 and 30, similar to other types of thralls. It seems like a general running thing. So even if you have archers, they're still going to end up with like the same stats, which is super strange. The Cursed Archer 3. You see 15 strength and vitality, even though they're archers. So I don't know why Conan does that. Why they can't just be like, hey, archers need agility. Let's go ahead and make that a thing. Mr. Golem, I left you alone for a little while. Did you collect anything for me? You didn't. Are you gonna fight back? I set you to guarding. That's gonna be a thing. I'm not gonna lie, when that hyena came running up on me and bit me, I think I peed myself a little bit. Just kidding. So, are you not gonna collect stuff? Like, we're running through the forest. There's trees all around us. You're supposed to autonomously collect these items. Maybe you'll just do it over a period of time while you're with me, regardless if you're around trees or not. I'm not really sure. Wait a second. Seek out these items. Oh my god, did I miss that the whole time? I've been sitting here complaining and I didn't... Are you joking? Wait a second. Wait. There. What? This whole time, and I only paid attention to this. I wasn't even looking at the bottom of the screen. I am special. Like, in my brain, I'm special. I cannot believe I didn't see that. You guys were probably screaming at the screen. Oh, man. What a day. What a day. Oh, how many people clicked off this video just because I wasn't paying attention to the bottom part of the screen. Here, come here a second. I need you to just... I cannot. I can't even believe it. I'm freaking special, man. Hey, dude, are you gonna come here or what? See, now he's prioritizing that. Oh man, it took the whole freaking tree down. There we go. All right. Magic. Super magic. All right, so yeah, that's a thing. So let me go check on this other dude and see if he's gathering while I'm away. And we're back. Yeah, and he straight up is over here collecting the stuff. So, yeah. Don't mind my ranting and stupid outlooks of not even realizing that I had to place it in the harvest slot to tell him to harvest. And they absolutely do not need to be in your party to do so. That's kind of nice. So you can just put them in an area and then randomly keep coming back and checking on them. He's collecting a little bit of everything. Okay, so I came back to check on him and he 100% collected everything that was here, which is, it's pretty cool, actually. You know, I will show you guys a secret that I've been keeping, and it's this chest. I have a bunch of random stuff in here and I haven't put it away. Don't judge me. And as you can see, the golem over here also finished his work. So I'm assuming when we leave the area and the vegetation comes back... Wait. Oh, wait, that'll stay there. So is he gonna just make his way over to that? Little iron butt cheeks moving back and forth weirdly. Alright. So I guess that he'll do his thing, and as we leave the area, the stuff comes back. They continue the cycle over again, and then we just keep checking back on them from time to time. So the axe gets the trees, the sickle gets the foliage. So of course we got to make golems that do the other stuff. And just like that, our third golem is made. This one actually has 2 tar legs, a brimstone torso, and a brimstone head. And it says that he can harvest metals. Okay, I got you. I got it. That might be actually quite useful. I have a nice place. Oh, wasn't even paying attention. There's a storm going on. Alright, so now I've placed him here. And I can just take that, toss that, and 1. Do it to it, my friend. I wonder if he gets stoned too. I would imagine that he would. He does. Alright, well, cool beans. Maggie, let's head back. It's not good to be out here in this time of day. Well, during these type of events. So guys, I think that's gonna be it for this episode of golem stuff and things. Not a whole heck of a lot as far as adventuring goes, but finding out one more piece of the puzzle as far as golem making and what they do. Really nice to see the autonomy system go into place so they don't have to be following you to do their thing, which is nice. But as far as their effectiveness goes, we'll see how that plays out as time goes on. We'll also figure out what kind of thrall goes into the actual thrall workbench. But we'll figure all that out in the next episode. So guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I've got a Patreon, Facebook, and a Twitter, just in case you guys wanted to pop in there, click all the buttons, flip all the switches, dot all the I's. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye!